Hello, what's up, and good morning to all of you out there. It is 12 o'clock. This is Arizona time, AM, July 12th, 2016. Here I am with your latest earthquake updates. Just a quick update to bring up to all of you. One thing I got to start off with, look at Alaska and look at California. California has gotten so much earthquakes. And guys, this is not the past week. This is not the past 3, 4 days. This is the past day. This is all today's and partial of what happened previous throughout the previous night. Everything you see here, these are all earthquakes, friends. Everything. Now, I always talk about over here all the time. We always know constantly getting struck. Just to start off with, now you look around here through the Virgin Islands, look at a 3.4 magnitude. A lot of these are 3 magnitudes. As always, here is a 4.4. Now, Colombia, up in the yellow zone. The red zones are good sized quakes. These are the bigger quakes. All in the yellow are pretty much just what they consider getting up in their list. Now, Ecuador was struck with a 4.3 magnitude earthquake, you guys, and a 4.3 magnitude off of Nicaragua. Now, continue on. Now, take a look at Chile. Remember the Chile earthquakes last year that Chile had? Unbelievable. Look at these are 4.7s. And it wouldn't put it past me, the one behind here, a 5.0 basically. They have it listed as a 4.9. Now, again, always remember that every time when a magnitude earthquake occurs, don't forget, before they give any of us the updates, I don't care who it is, before they give any of us the updates, they always take a couple numbers off every single time. Same with the USGS. Over here, a 4.7 magnitude, and there's that 4.4, and that was off near Chile. Now, let's take a look in California. You guys, this is just the past day. I have never seen so many earthquakes in one day. Just in one day. Oh my God. Now, look at over here. Los Angeles, just all over here, you guys. There's so many earthquakes. I can't get like each and every single one. I don't want to hold anybody up. A lot of these are all small earthquakes. Everything you see in the green. But again, there's a lot of fracking going on, and between everything else, a lot of the fracking has to do with the earthquakes. Don't forget when Fukushima happened. I don't care, I'm going to bring it up anyway. When Fukushima hit, Fukushima ruined the whole ocean. It ruined it. That's why there's so many animal die-offs, you guys. And I hate talking about this stuff sometimes, but that's why I have IER Info Entertainment Reviews to bring you guys everything, just from fun, all the great entertainment, as much news as I can get into without them trying to harass me and do all the other BS, because it's just really messed up. There's certain things you can and can't do. Earthquake updates, everybody, we all are trying to bring it to you, and I'm going to continue to bring the latest earthquake updates. But I like to separate everything and just bring you everything on one channel possible. Now, take a look at Alaska. Tons and tons of earthquakes, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. And you can see a pattern. There's a pattern here. And cutting all through, just look, it's getting bombarded. This is just one day. This is all within one day. 2.5 magnitudes. You got a 1.2. And again, I understand that, yes, a lot of these are small quakes. But you guys, it doesn't matter. An earthquake is an earthquake. And when they do occur, they still have movement. Even a 0.7 could trigger another side to move. I mean, because all the mother plates are moving, and it is just getting more out of control. I believe it is. Too much going on at once. Here's a 4.4 in Unashka Islands, Alaska. Take a look there. You know that island was very much felt. There's that 1.8 up in a volcano. I'm going to be bringing you up updates as well on the volcanic activity. 1.1 explosion. Holy cow, you guys, take a look there. A 1.1. This was an explosion. All this, I love this one here because it tells you everything that's going on. So whatever's going on there, I'm going to dig into this here as well and jump into that later on. I have so much more to bring on here to IERs. I'm going to be very busy here for the rest of the week, bringing you guys a lot. Oklahoma, 2.6 magnitude earthquake, and following just right behind those, a 3.1, and more likely another 3.0 just right underneath, 2.6. So 3 earthquakes today for Oklahoma, all in the same spot. And you guys should see how much fracking is going on over there. It's ridiculous. Next time when I do an update, we're going to do this in the satellite, and I'm just going to talk about fracking. And we'll see. You're going to be blown away with just how much is taken up of land from fracking. Hawaii. Everybody, we all know to keep an eye out for Hawaii. A lot going on in Hawaii with all the earthquake activity. Of course, Hawaii is a big volcanic island and multiple islands, but again, it's all volcanic and it's just so much. Hawaii is just a big volcano. That is something to be very on watch for just because of the activity going on. Here is a 4.6 magnitude, 189 kilometers northeast of Chichi-shima, Japan. Chichi-shima, Japan. Holy cow. Shishi. What an interesting name. Nothing bad, but just wow. Shishi. Sound like something you hear in a movie. I know you guys got a good laugh out of that at least. Okay, time to get back in serious, ladies and gentlemen. Now, in Papua New Guinea, take a look just near over here. A 4.7 magnitude, 148 kilometers northeast of Dobo, Indonesia. Man, there's always something going on. 4.4 magnitude, now it's 260 kilometers east-northeast of Dili, East Timor. Now, take a look in Indonesia itself. 4.5 magnitude earthquake following with a 5.3 quake. You guys, there's a lot going on. And take a look out here in Tonga, a 4.7 magnitude. So much activity going on. But, friends, as far as the other, I just cannot believe how much freaking activity through California and going into Alaska going on. I mean, this is just insane. All this is all your earthquakes everywhere. Tells you one by one, and this is a list that would take forever to read you guys one by one, though you do see for yourself with everything happening. And again, let's go ahead and try to give you the actual map. I want to bring you satellite, and supposed to bring, there we go. Now, this is what I want to show you. I have to zoom in a little bit if it'll allow me. Now, here we go. Just take a look, you guys. You can see along through the Ring of Fire. God, I mean, look at all these earthquakes. This is a load of earthquakes. Unbelievable. This is why I love doing this. Now, before we do end this, let's top it off. And let me show you the fracking in Oklahoma, okay, you guys? Just so you can see. And guess what? Guess where this is coming from. Now, you see all these little dots? All these little white dots. Look real good. All these little circle things you're starting to see. Some from a little bit of a distance. I'll zoom out just a tad. Let's go ahead and zoom up in here. There is so much fracking going on in Oklahoma. It is just plain out retarded. I can't believe it, you guys. And then the sad part, they're sucking up all this land, pumping all this crap into the ground. And it's like unbelievable. Now, take a look here. As you can tell, this don't seem to be a fracking. This house, whoever lives here, that earthquake struck right underneath this house, right underneath they were living. And you know they felt that. That's a 3.1 magnitude. I bet you it nearly shook everything around its path. 3.1 is not huge, but still, again, a 3.1 is one heck of a good earthquake, especially when you're sitting right on top of it. No questions asked on that. Definitely cannot deny on that one. Now, over here, you can see there's a lot of farmland, but I want to see if this is going to be a fracking area. There's some housing there. Looks like some housing, and there's some tanks. That's always a sign. These are some very, very big tanks. Definitely more than one. Couple houses in there, so I can't say for sure. I can't give you an exact sign that, hey, that is a fracking area. But we're going to go over here real quick. Let me look at this quake too. Zoom on in. Now, I'm starting to see some of these dots that poke up. I call them dots, you guys. The reason why I call them dots, because all the circles that you see, that is all fracking with all the circles that you see. And it's just unbelievable. I couldn't believe how much land was being sucked away just so they could pump all this junk. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of waste. We have a lot and a lot of waste, and there's stuff sometimes we don't even know where to put. But you know what, you guys? What's worse is the nuclear waste. All that crap is just so much. And you know what? That's one thing to be more worried and concerned about than I'm going to say everything else. Now, let me give you guys a quick spot over here. Zoom in. I'm not trying to hog anybody's time up. It ended up taking a little bit longer than I wanted to. I was trying to bring you a quick update, but I wanted to just zoom in here and show you. There was some very multiple hot spots that I found in Oklahoma showing all of the fracking going on. I mean, unbelievable. Tons and tons of land, you guys, being just swallowed up so they could keep pumping and adding in all of these pumps. So for now, we're going to go ahead. You guys are probably wondering, great, you haven't even found a fracking place yet. I mean, come on, man. No, I'm kidding, you guys. No, I really want to bring you guys this. I have to show you real quick before we end this. But when I saw what I saw, I just could not believe, because, you know, you have cities that are just right out, and all the fracking is just ridiculous. Here's California again. Let me zoom on through here. Get one more. There were some areas just outside within the city, and there was a lot of fracking areas for pumps. And I think we just hit the jackpot right over here. All right. There you guys go. Take a look here. Look at those pumps right there. That's just one of them. Here's the other one. That's just right there as well. I mean, you guys, look at this crap. This is just freaking messed up, man. And so much housing. People live so near all this stuff, and this is just not it. Here's another section. Squared off. There's some more pumps, and the houses are living right near all of these. This is all fracking. Tons and tons. Look at the farmland. They're starting to swallow up farmland so they can make more room, so they can pump more fracking through. All fracking. All these little spots you see, that's all fracking, you guys. Friends, every single bit of this. More fracking. I mean, I could go on. So the next video, sorry to hog up your time, but I'm going to go ahead and do a new update on that. And it will be all just about the fracking going on. So as far as your earthquake update, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. And again, you see all the West Coast got fully bombarded. Don't forget Canada. Canada got struck. That's where the explosion happened. So I'm going to be digging into that to find out what is going on. And Yellowstone, don't forget, a lot of stuff going on there as well. My friends and viewers, much love to all of you guys, and thank you for viewing. Be safe. Keep your heads up high, your feet grounded, and as always, be on alert, everybody. This is IER, your Info Entertainment Reviews channel. Now leaving, it is 12:11 a.m., July 12, 2016, Arizona time. Peace out, everybody.